Hello there, this is Suzette for Cloudy Sky today. Hey, it's that time of year. You're feeling a little bit festive. I don't know if you can see this properly, bring this up. I got different artworks for the season. I grabbed this one off. Yep, put this back. And the snowflakes is on the side, just something I experiment with. We don't need to look up close on that. But it's that time of year where you're probably sending packages, and getting strange messages. So let's get into this because I've also been getting strange messages. So let me see. Oh, welcome. It's me, Suzette for Cloudy Sky today. This is a screenshot that I received. Let me see if I blocked it. So it says it's from USPS. Your package is temporarily held in our warehouse because the address is gone. Please verify your address. Oh wait, I think I put it on 2 slides. Yeah, blah blah blah. Urgent USPS. What I like is when they have the numbers 44 and 63. Yeah, those are not even in the US, but yet they're United States Postal Service. So, hey, I put together a little thing. I call it Package Delivery Scam. I did some research. Interesting research, too. So, we're going to look at this together. Trying to make myself smaller so we can read it together. Don't block the image. So your item is waiting in our facility because the address and file is incomplete. Two unsuccessful attempts to process it has been made. Kindly verify your information. And then they give an address confirmation link. We will ensure it's sent to you within 12 hours of receiving update details. How kind of them. How very kind indeed. But you notice, and I put this here, the urgency. I think I gotta move me. Oops. Don't know who I'm trying to move. Oh, so select the other one. Urgency. They're using that urgency. They have attempted to deliver twice. And you notice that we'll send it to you within 12 hours. So they're really trying to, get you to click on that link. But here what? Always remember the signs of a scam. Scammers like to convey that sense of urgency. In this case, it would be my third, possible final attempt in 12 hours. And we know this when they used to leave stickers on the door. We've tried to reach you 2 times. And now it's your third possible final attempt. And they know how people get packages. I have received, and I showed it to you earlier, UPS, USPS. I haven't seen the FedEx one recently, but I've seen that before. That one I got, simple stated facility. It could even be anybody else you get packages from, Walmart, Amazon. Not sure. Some of them have their own couriers that would drop off your package. Sometimes I can't remember if I added more. So I went to the Consumer FTC government, and they have a nice article, which I will link in the video, in the description, for some warning signs. You can use your device, because a lot of times the phone will give you an options to block. You have a software, some softwares like, some applications like Gmail, Yahoo, have a thing where you think it's spam, you can block it. Whatever you do, don't give out your personal finance. First of all, you shouldn't click on the links. That one should be above. Don't give out your personal or financial information. If you do click on the link, don't give out your personal or financial information. But definitely you don't want to click on the link. If you feel like you need to contact a company because maybe you did order something and you're expecting a package, don't use the information from the caller ID or within that text message. Go independently search for the company and call them. Now, if you order from, I think, Amazon, Kohl's or whatever, you go and you can go to that company's the merchandise or the retailer's website and then track from there. You got to resist that urge of urgency. You know, that whole, this is, you know, we've missed you twice and this is your third time. I mean, that would get to me too. Talk to somebody else. Hey, leave me a message here. You know, because before you do anything else, because sometimes when you're talking it through, you'll realize yourself is a scam. A lot of times you do that when you're problem solving. You start talking to somebody else about it and you solve the problem yourself. Now, I saw this because I was like, who else suffers through this? So I just went through. I know I always talk about this, but I was like, ooh, I just did a random Google and it came up with this Reddit poster how they receive a text that their UPS package arrived at the warehouse. Address couldn't be verified. They have 12 hours. Again, that urgency to update the address. They copied the link into their browser and they was taken to a page and they started to input their information but went back and wipe it out. It didn't ask for a credit card, so they felt all right. But even still, this is what Consumer FTC Gov tells. Clicking on any link in the malware or even going to the site, visiting the site can provide information to the scammers so they can access your financial account. A lot of us in our devices don't clear our cache, and there are cache scrapers. Especially if you're on your phone, that's a link to your social media accounts. They can, there's, I haven't done the full research, but I am aware of certain apps being able to creep into your other apps and, you know, can steal your identity that way. So how can you avoid being scammed? Now, I took this from the Amazon thingy. I guess I should never have said I'm an Amazon person, but it applies to everything else. This is what Amazon sent out. Interesting, you know. You can go to the app, because if you have the Amazon app, or the website, and go to your profile and look for your messages that way. You know, and double check, you know, without having to click on anything in the thing. And never give out your one-time password. Somebody calls you and say, hey, you know, we just want to verify, blah, blah, blah. You didn't call them first. So, yeah. I thought that was interesting. So, here's some stuff what to do. And again, this is from the consumerftc.gov. You know, if you get a message about an unexpected package that tells you to click on a link for some reason, don't click. Now, I'm going to pause here because I'm not on my regular machine. And I do have one little trick up my sleeve. I'm going to go on my virtual machine, which closed down all the time. Let's do one thing first. Let's go into settings, because we don't want it coming back on the host machines. Make sure I don't have guest services. I I'm going to shut that off and apply. All I'm doing by doing that is so that the things don't move between this and my host machine. And this thing wired off. So maybe I won't be able to do the test after all. Nothing is more lovely than forgetting your own password. Now, I did capture a couple that I got on my phone. I tried to write the thing. This should be incomplete. Your item is incomplete, address and whatever. So we're in the virtual machine, and it's pretty much like a sandbox. So we're a little bit secure. I'm not saying all the way secure. I did put the phone number so we could also do a phone number lookup. So we can go over here to Firefox, And if you remember, I used to use num lookup. Oh, I think I'm not online, and that's the issue. Oh. Let's see if I'm wired on, because that my wired is off. I need to connect. Okay, so we got num lookup up. So let's try the first one. I really need to do the screen a little bit better. So this is the one that says the product you have purchased has quality issue. This was one of the text messages I received. We're just going to look up the number and, you know, have your own prediction. I don't know, eat a piece of candy, drink your drink, whatever it is, that this is going to come back as a text app. Not yet. I haven't been in here in a while, so it's probably trying to update. So my guess is that it will be a text app. Okay, we're going to click on see report. Okay, this is getting a little bit on the long side. We won't do it to both. Oh wow, this is saying it's a VoIP. What it's saying is low risk, is operated. Oh, the phone is not a voice over IP phone number. It's operated by Verizon Wireless. It's a mobile number. Okay, so I was wrong. Please do not write down this phone number. But you got to keep in mind that numbers can also be spoofed. Yeah, I'm not ready to do that refresh yet, Firefox, because I want to do one more thing. So let's do one more thing. We won't check two because, you know, I'm running out of time here, meaning that I'm running overtime. So which one do we want to check? Let's check this one, the same one. So we're going to copy this hyperlink. Now the only reason I'm doing this is because I'm not in my regular machine that I use for my, you know, regular little things. I'm in this special virtual machine that I only use to test stuff like this. So now this was from a text message, and you know, scams when it's over text is known as smishing, because SS, you know, the SMS and like plus phishing. And the thing about a lot of these text messages with the links, you can't see the domain to say, okay, yes, I know it's from a verified domain, because they shorten it with the short URL, which has its purpose in doing, if you have an extremely long URL and you want somebody to complete a form, you want to do it. So unfortunately, this is no longer found. And I actually got that one earlier today, so, but I set it on block, so now it's no longer found. So let's try this one. Oh, this one could have been real. No, because that's not Amazon details, but it comes back at a/ma.z.store. So they're trying to say they're from Amazon, but Amazon domain is amazon.com. So when you come here, it will oops, I gotta. Okay, so this is the other one. Okay, wait. Let's open up another page because it seemed like the former page is. Okay, so the new page open. I'm gonna try that. So, okay. Also, this one is saying AmazonDR.co. So that is also not Amazon, and then they're trying to get you to sign in to put in. So this is not our. Oh, so this one did come back to Amazon. So probably it was. But also remember that they can. This is the 404. So one more thing I will do real quick while I'm here, even though, oops, I'll go into Firefox again. So what I will do to verify is go on in my app from the company and check if they sent me any messages. It's still a little bit on the suspicious side. So the one thing I will do so that I can use this machine again and it doesn't pick up I'm doing testing is that I'm going to clear the cache. We can do that later. It's taking a sweet time. So I don't have any credit cards or anything in this one. So everything. And this way, whenever I want to do another test, we're going to clear out everything. So if it does have any cookies on this test machine, it also cleans it up for future uses. So let's get back over to the studio. We can turn off this display. And here I am. So with the image slide now, we looked. We, let me see, make this look better. So we went ahead and clicked on some just to see if it's, but technically don't click. If you think the message might be legitimate, contact the shipping company using a phone number or website is real, or you go to your retailer's website, get the tracking number and do it that way. If you think it could be about something you recently ordered, see, they said go to the site where you bought the item and look up the shipping and delivery status there. So no matter the time of year, because even though I'm talking about this, because a lot of people might be getting packages for Christmas, this package scam is all year round. Just like porch pirates, all year round. Just remember, protect your personal information. And I will link the resources for Consumer FTC. It's right there on the screen. And you can learn a lot from there too. I think USPIS also has one. So if you have any questions, put your questions below. Let me know. And safe travels, or if you're traveling, safe shipping because you're sending out package and hopefully you get some shipments too. And keep away from the porch pirates. Those are in the physical world, and protect yourself on the online world by following these tips. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye.